Welcome to the Black Men Think podcast. If this is your first time here, know that the views and opinions expressed by the Black Men Think podcast are those of the Black Men Think podcast and not the individual members. With that being said, we're about to be unapologetically, undeniably black.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Black Man Think podcast, where we elevate our black men because black men be out here thinking. I am your host, last name Good, but my homies call me JD. And to my left, I got my dog.
C-Wiz.
To my right.
T-Mac. I'm tired of him sitting on the left, though. Dang, I mean, we got to switch this up. My God.
You got to get here early, man.
So check this out. Yeah, it's a little running joke, right? So we in the comfortable seats, right? So
this shit be hurt my back.
Corey like, man, I'm trying to get here early, bro, so I can get me a good seat. But, you know, the funny part is people expect to see y'all in these seats because we've been sitting here in the same seats for so long. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
people, well, this what we got to get more comfortable seats.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what
I would, man, bro, if I could find another one of those.
That'd be on point.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be on point.
Another one of those. So, yeah, we on the quest to find two more comfortable chairs.
Yeah.
That look good with the set.
Yeah. You got the oldest one out the crew shit over here. Oh, my God.
But you also the most in shape of the crew, though. All right, so you should be all right.
It's your posture, man. You got
to shape.
Dog, I'm old, man. I'm postured. That's what it is.
some cushion or
Oh,
something.
man, look. We'll have no sip of the week this week. If you want to be a part of the sip of the week campaign, this is what you got to do. Go ahead and contact us, right? We tell everybody to subscribe, rate, comment, review, do all of the good stuff, and join Patreon, all of those things, right? But we want to showcase brands that are like rock with the podcast, and brands, preferably black brands that we can like actually like and enjoy and share with y'all. So, you know, we still sipping, but yeah, there you go. If y'all want
That's it.
That's it. Keep it simple. Homeboy check-in, man. How everybody doing?
Pretty good, man. Starting the year off.
Yeah.
New year.
Can't complain. Yeah. New year, new beginning, refocusing, and just, trying to move forward. That's about it, man.
No, I hear that, man. Same here, bro. Just trying to, every year me and wifey kind of go through the goals and look and see what we did last year, what we hit, what we didn't hit, and how we can build on or add on or subtract, So in that phase right now, just trying to make sure we on the right path to the next, to the next thing, whatever that's going to be. So.
Is it me or did it seem like the holidays just flew by?
Man,
Like, man,
things
it's just
went
like,
so quick.
yeah.
Quick. It seemed like it took a while to get here, but then when it got here, because I mean, like Thanksgiving, boom, done. And you know how it is with the holidays, bro. Once Thanksgiving go, it's just a countdown. Everybody trying to like get ready to be done with work and all of that stuff. And then next thing you know, Christmas, then the New Year the next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like boom, boom, boom. Then you right back at it.
Yep.
Because Monday was like everybody official first day back, kind of, after the holidays. And you can see it, boy, people riding around. Everybody's just like,
I know.
man, right back at it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So the holidays were good for everybody. Everybody had a good time. Spent time with family.
I had a good time. Always good. I was finally able. I think this is the first time I actually took like the complete just about 2 weeks at the end of the year off and focused and was just with family. So
It make a difference, bro.
it makes a big difference. And so I really enjoyed that and was sad to see that time flew by so quick.
Man, for real.
It went
Like, I
back
can
quick.
I can stay up and not worry about it. If I got to get up early.
I'm gonna tell you what got me, because I'm looking at the other side of it, right? Like the girls were out of school, so normally when they in school, I'm waking up at about 6:15,
Yeah.
and so when they out of school, I'm like, oh, well, ain't no need for me to get up super early. So like I'm still waking up at like 7:30, but I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a wake up at 7:30, but I'm also like I'm slow dragging because I don't have nowhere to be. Right. Super early or whatever. And then, bro, they went back to school, and I was like, "Oh man, I supposed to get a practice day in or something to get my mind ready for that 6:15." Right, tough. But I'm gonna shoot y'all shoot you a gem because you got 3 of them at the crib. I bought my girls alarm clocks for Christmas.
Been there.
Okay, you on it.
Been
Bruh,
there.
man, dog, my oldest dog, she being responsible. She coming on, hitting the clock and going getting dressed. My youngest is something else. She
I just
I just said
found
one
that
of the girls.
snooze.
But
One of the
she-
girls here, the other one sleep right through it.
but she be hitting that snooze, boy. Like,
Get mad at it. They're gonna be broke.
but yeah, dog, the alarm clocks like that. I was late to the party, but yeah, it works. Cause it just ain't teaching them a little responsibility early on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So look, this week we're gonna do something a little bit different. We got a couple of voicemails, right, that came in, and we want to try to get to all of them. So we're gonna go and run down and just make an episode of us going through these voicemails, and we're just gonna see how that goes. So if you want to send a voicemail, remember it's 404-939-6477. Send us a voicemail, and if we like what you got to say, we'll read it on the podcast, have a conversation about it. This first one is from, he said his whole name. I might have to bleep out the last name, but it's from Hezekiah. Hold on. I feel like did we do this one? Guy say he was in the engineering field.
Say you went to the construction field.
Yeah, we did that one. Okay, so scratch that. Shout out to Hezekiah. We did do that one. All right, we got another one then. Here you go, right? This is from Jermaine.
I didn't heard every
Oh,
episode.
let's start it over. Here we go.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? My name is Jermaine. I'm a long time listener. I didn't heard every episode from the beginning. I'm calling in just because I just was listening to y'all latest episode. I'm leaving this message on December 23rd. So the episode came out maybe a day or two ago. And y'all was talking about personal struggles and strong mental health. And I think in the Black community, that's lacking right now, especially in this day and age. And personally, I went through some struggles myself. So I just want to, reach out and say thank y'all, man. Because the stuff y'all talk about on the podcast has really been helping me get through my days, especially since I'm a mail carrier and I be out here listening to it while I'm out here delivering mail, man. It really be pushing me through. So I appreciate y'all, brothers.
Oh, word, bro. So shout out to you. He actually didn't have a question. He was just shooting us some praise a little bit there. Shout out to you, Jermaine. Yeah. But that's what we do this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it a buck with you, bro. Like, we really homeboys. And like a lot of these conversations that y'all hear start in the group chat.
Yep.
And we just come here and talk. And, I think a lot of times, I think we might take it for granted because we have such a brotherhood of like sharing that, we don't realize some people really be paying attention.
Right,
Sometimes,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to you, bro. You got anything you want to comment on that?
Yeah, appreciate the praise and, pointing those things out. Like you said, a lot of times we take it for granted. We don't realize that we're really helping people. But, yeah, that mental health is important. I mean, don't ever feel ashamed or feel like it's wrong if you want to get help mentally because it's a lot of people struggling. Hopefully, as more people open up about it, it's easier for people to reach out to get help rather than holding stuff in.
No, that's real, bro. That's real.
Yeah, I just piggyback on that. It's that one call right there that really makes it worthwhile, right?
Yeah.
The likes and all of that stuff is good, but it's really that right there to know that we're really helping somebody and it's really making a difference. Because at the end of the day,
Just the headphones, they feedback, yeah.
because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is help the community, right? We're trying to be a voice for other brothers, then let them know that they're not out there alone. Because sometimes it can be just daunting and that you feel like you're out there by yourself.
Yeah.
And then that gets you into that mental depression and things of that nature. And so, that's what we're here for. You know, we might can't physically be there, but we can give you these gems and our thoughts and our insights on things. And that's why we talk about mental health so much, I believe, on this show, because it is really that important. And, you know, as the three of us have, and Marlon have said on many episodes, we wasn't taught that growing up. It wasn't until we got to our mid to late 30s that we really started to understand the impact and what the mental health plays on the body. And it's just something that I think we all wish we would have known earlier, because we could have been that much further. And so, you know, that's what it's about, man. Appreciate you for the shout out.
Yeah, you know, just piggybacking off what you just said, like learning things earlier. And man, I want to. I forgot who somebody said, and these are not my original words, but he was just talking about like, man, your goal in life is to just get your kids, or like even if you don't have kids, like just people around you information sooner than later.
Yeah.
Like for us, like you said, a lot of the stuff that we're learning in our mid 30s, early 40s, we got to put the next people on in their mid 20s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just give them a 10-year head start on some stuff. Because just think about it, right? Before we started rolling, we was talking about running into people from like back in the day or whatever. And just saying, like, just thinking about if you would have had the knowledge that you have now in your 20s, some of the decisions that you could have made, that your 40-year-old self would be like, hey, good look, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like,
Real estate.
oh, bro.
Yes.
Man. Dog.
Man. Real estate, yes.
Real estate number one, dog.
Real estate.
Especially with us living off of North Avenue, man. Like
Man.
that whole area.
That whole area now, man. Just
Bro, we could just brought the property and
Yep.
just
Dog. I was talking to somebody about this, just like, man, telling them, you know, when we moved out the village, me, you, and Ace, we got an apartment. Well, not even an apartment, we got a townhouse.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we were renting. And it was just like, bro, dog, we could have easily just like copped the property and did the same thing.
Yep.
You and Brian, y'all could have easily, because where y'all stay, even though those apartments, those slick like condos that were set up, I mean, you could have easily did the same thing, bro. We just didn't even think about it. Just a small little investment property, bro. Like back when property was like 100,000.
get a house, nice house, about 150.
Dog, 150, nice little crib, dog. Nice little 3-4 or 3-3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nice little 3-3 with a little, you know. Something that would have been probably about 300, 400 now.
Yeah. Easily.
Oh man. Real estate, definitely. Real estate,
Investments.
oh yeah. Bitcoin,
Dog.
Amazon.
I think was it me and you that was talking about it the last time? How we wish we would have jumped on Bitcoin at the time when it was first introduced to us. I mean, it was like a bit what?
Dog. Just,
Man.
I mean, and you know, you can't dwell on the past too much, bro. But it's just like thinking about it. It's really more so about just the education.
Yeah.
Because we knew about investing, we knew about real estate, but it wasn't presented to us like, no, you got to do this.
Right.
Yeah.
It was optional
Right.
when it shouldn't have been optional. It should have just been like, bro, if you don't do nothing else, just spend $1,000 a year on like investing.
Yeah.
In your 20s, just think about that, right? Like in your early 20s, if we just would have saved $1,000, like, or that refund check you got, just put it into the market. Every year you got that refund check, just put it back in the market, bro. That little $2-3 grand you used to instead of blowing it on clothes and shoes, you could have put it in the market, bro. Right now, it probably would have been sitting on about at least 6 figures off of it.
Probably close to it.
Just easy.
Because where those clothes and shoes at?
Bro, I couldn't even tell you.
Donate
Couldn't even tell you. I mean, I don't
donate
Too
them.
big.
I got
donate them.
I got a few pair of shoes that like I remember from Finish Line days, like buying it when we worked at Finish Line. But clothes, definitely, I don't have no clothes from back then. Like all the clothes gone.
Yep.
Like nothing. I mean, maybe a jacket or like maybe something, but for the most part,
It's gone.
yeah, they out of here, bro.
Yeah.
And don't even know where they at.
And honestly, don't care.
Don't care. Like they just
But
gone.
to your point, if we would have took that extra and put it into something like real estate or stock, man, This would be a different conversation right now.
Completely different conversation. And
The
this
background will be
at
different.
a different location.
yeah, but that's the thing. Think about it, right? This is coming from three guys that did pretty well for themselves.
Right.
So
we
just think
feel
about-
like we still slip.
Right. Yeah.
No, man. I'm talking about, bro, easy commercial building somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Just like already there,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah. Talking about, hey, where we heading to tonight on the jet, guys?
Hey, man. But you know what? We in our 40s. We still got the 40s to live, bro. We
Catch the
talking-
next wave.
You know who I blame? Finance the future. He didn't finance the
He ain't
future.
finance the future, man.
We'll call him when we get off this podcast. Like,
He was on it. He was talking about finance the future. Had the name earlier.
had the name and everything. He let us down.
Dog was scamming. Dog, he was scamming us. Man. How you got the name finance the future, bro? I want
Had
to
it in
call
his
him
email
now.
and everything.
Oh, I'm telling you, dog, finance the future, dog. Like, he was on it. It was like, dog, I'm ready, bro. Been doing no finance.
None.
But yeah, man, look, we appreciate you, like doing that for real, bro.
Yeah,
Because like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm accepting all flowers going
Yes.
forward, bro. For
Yes.
one, life is short, life is precious, dog. And if you're doing something and you actually doing something for other people, we got to start accepting those flowers. So thank you for
Yes.
rocking with the podcast. Thank you for even sharing those kind words. We received them, bro, and we're gonna do our best to keep giving you quality content while you out there delivering mail, because you got an important job.
Yes.
Because we need them checks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can stop with the bills, but you know what I'm saying? we need them checks, bro.
Nah, the jump mill.
Yeah,
yeah,
hey,
that.
bro. Get plenty.
And then
of
you know we're going into election year, so all of that election mail to start coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
yeah.
But on another tip, though, at the same time, like, if we're pouring into, you or others from the podcast, make sure you take that and pour into somebody else,
That's
and
right.
just keep it going, because
100.
I mean, it's just one person you need. I mean, don't worry
Yep.
about reaching millions. That one person might be the person that reached a million.
Yep.
Man, yeah, that's real though, bro. Because I think we do get caught up in the like, oh man, I'm trying to like touch this, and this, and this. And I'm like, no, bro, you just gotta one person.
Right.
That one person, you can change the trajectory of that one person's entire life, bro. And who knows what they turn out to be.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that's a good point. Good point. All right, we'll go. So I thought we had 3. We only got 2.
Okay.
So we'll go to the next one. This person got a phone number on here. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna play it. You put it here. I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna stop when you get to the phone number, because I'm sure you don't want your phone number blasted on the pod.
Hey, this is Simeon Etoria. I actually came across your podcast. I'm a certified life, health, transformational coach. I work with like food, gut health, and identity. So I'm reaching out to see whether or not this would be something interested to share with other people. Especially I'm a black man, especially knowing coming from traumas that we have and everything when it has to correlate with our food and how it correlates with our brain and our mind and everything. So identity. Switching upon identity. So if this is something that you guys would happen to have on your podcast, just give me a call back at.
Okay, I ain't gonna put your number out here, bro. We'll reach out offline, man. He left a real voicemail. He left a business.
I mean, but I'm here for it.
I am here for it too, brother. Absolutely.
Because I think that's a topic that we really haven't talked about food deserts and how,
It's real.
fast food is a lot of times the only food that our community have. So he really is bringing up a really good point. Once again, I think we always talk about it when we talk about mental health, like it's mental health, it's physical health, and the spiritual health, right? It's that whole spiritual being that we're trying to look at. And so that's a very important part. And I think we do need to look at, this year, focusing on that part and really talk about our eating habits,
Yeah.
getting rid of the salt. I think you guys know that I haven't cooked with salt probably a decade or more.
Yeah.
So I took that completely out my diet. But it's just things like that I think that leads to a lot of high blood pressure in our community, diabetes and things of that nature, that if we talk about that as open and honest as we do with about mental health, because you don't have to eat all that greasy food, fried foods, heavy salt, because that's going to complicate things later on in life. And so I think having that conversation about that, I think it's something that we do need to talk about this year, because we haven't touched on that. So I think that'd be a good thing to point out too.
No, that's a good point, man. Like the food is killing us. Let's keep it a buck, right? And a lot of times, man, I know for me, I didn't realize how bad the food was where we were at until like we left and went other places and traveled.
Yep.
And when you go and travel in other places and you just see how their relationship with food versus our relationship with food, and excuse me, a lot of it just being in the South too, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you're on the West Coast or you up north, like the relationship with food is completely different. The things that we just eat on a Sunday here, people don't touch until like Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then not only that, portion size and all,
Yeah.
all of that is
Yeah,
it's totally different when you start traveling abroad. And that's some of the things that I've noticed as well. So I think as we take a look at that, and then not only that, the way you eat becomes critically important the older you get. You know, that's more than even working out. Is if you eat better, the older you get, that plays probably a bigger part of your health as you get older. So I think it's something that we really still don't talk about a lot in the Black community. Don't get me wrong, like you said, in the West Coast and you know up north, they really do focus a little bit better on it. But I think as a community as a whole, we still don't do the service that we need to do to one another. We're really talking about lifestyles around eating.
yeah. I mean, you know, so I've been definitely making some changes on my eating habits, like probably within the last like 3 months. I've been going just eating more protein and dialing back on like some of the other things, right? And just, I mean, for the most part, bro, if you can find a way to leave the processed stuff alone, and just try to eat whole foods, you know what I'm saying, and protein, like you can be okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to substitute the fries for like actual potatoes, like just no French fries and just do mashed potatoes or something, and you know, some vegetables, bro. But it's just
I mean, I've also found myself cooking more the older I've got as well.
you gotta cook.
You know, I do know that my kids still love Fun Fridays, and they call that McDonald's Day. So you know, they're killing me. But you know, me and my wife, we definitely try to make sure that we're giving them like their fruits, their vegetables, you know, starches and things of that nature. And we try to cook more. So you know, we're usually cooking a lot up during the week, like so Monday through Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday we might teeter off a little bit. And then Sunday, it just depends on how we feel. But I do believe that there's a balance to it. And I think that that's a good balance that we're kind of striking right now, where we cook during the week, you know, whatever it is. And then on the weekend, we let them, you know, hey, you want your McDonald's and your fries, we're going to get it for you. And, you know, and just really teach them about you got to have that healthy balance.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. What about you, man?
No, it's bro. I don't like cooking, man. I had some Popeyes before I came in. It was some shrimp though. They were fried.
So no,
To be honest, I'm still hungry too, man. But I'm like, that little shrimp taco box ain't do nothing for you, boy, man.
so and you know how it is, bro, especially with social media. Now you watch one video and then they end up going in a wormhole. But they were just saying, like, for people that eat out, they give you a lot of options on the fast food side.
Yeah.
So for example, like you say, you went to Popeyes, right? It's kind of hard with Popeyes because I think everything fried, right? I don't know if they do anything.
They used to do like
They might. I don't think I ever had grill. They might have something blackened.
Yeah,
They might have blackened.
They have blackened or either Cajun. One of them.
Yeah. So that's the thing, the alternative. So instead of getting the fried shrimp, you would get like Cajun shrimp.
Yeah.
And instead of getting French fries, you know, you might get the rice, green beans, and just load up so you can get a double order of. It's hard for me to do with Popeyes because I don't really go to Popeyes.
Yeah, I had
but
red beans and rice.
yeah. So like somewhere like a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Instead of getting the sandwich, you know, you can get the grill sandwich or get the grilled nuggets and, you know, a kale salad and even a mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just showing you different ways to still go out and enjoy that stuff because, you know, everybody's life is different, right? Like some people have to eat out. There's just their life is like that. But if you're going to eat out, you can just make some small changes to make a difference. So like just doubling up on your protein and skipping the fries. That's really the big. If you can skip the fries and double up on the protein,
But the fries be the best part.
Yeah, I
no
know.
boy, no fries.
You saw that picture of that lemon pepper wet.
Man, crushing. Crushing. But you know that, I mean, it's the hardest part, bro. The convenience. It's really a lot of it is convenience. And I've always said, bro, if I had like a chef,
Oh yeah, you good.
yeah, I'm good. Dog.
Because the
you can
food
have
is
the-
still good
Right.
and it's
And you
healthy.
can have
Yeah.
that same stuff at home, which will still not be as fattening as
Yep.
going out to eat.
Yeah. Yep.
So for instance, like if I want like some lemon pepper wings, I do them at home.
Right. Yeah,
And, you
yeah.
know, so it's
It's a little bit more effort and
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
this today. Yeah.
But it does make a difference doing it. You can do the same thing at home. You can cut the potatoes like that's all
Yeah.
the time. But
Yeah.
Yep.
air fryer is your
best friend.
Your best friend for real, man. That air fryer save you a lot of time and healthier eating. But you know, it is baby steps with the eating. But we just at the point, bro. Like you just got to do it when we get in our 40s, bro. Like there's no.
There's no compromise.
There's no, it's really no compromise, bro. Like, and then the older you get, the closer you get to 50, it's just gonna get to that point where, like, hey, you either got to do this or you're gonna die. Like, which way you want
Right.
to do? Like, you just gotta,
Or you see how other people are and they, older. And you're
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Man, it's like,
you gotta switch it up.
Have to. You have to.
Got to.
So what's since we're going into that and talk about that, what's going to be one of your things that you're looking at doing this year, one personally and one professionally? What's a goal that you guys looking at doing?
I want to build on what I had for last year. One goal that I've been like going hard on, bro, is like I want to become fluent in Spanish by the end of the year.
Oh,
And I've been doing my lessons. I'm on like day 14 now.
okay.
And like I've took Spanish
Years ago,
years ago throughout life.
before some of our listeners were even born.
And then every now and then I pick up like Duolingo and but I just want to like really be serious about it. And there's like I can look at some of it and kind of figure my way through it, but I want to be able to fluently talk and engage in a conversation with people. So that's like one of my big goals. I want to really lock in on learning Spanish and being fluent in Spanish by the end of the year.
I'll be your accountability partner. I got Rosetta Stone. I bought it.
Yeah.
I have never went through it because
Went
I'm
through
the
it.
same thing. So I'm gonna join that goal with you this year.
Yeah, that's what's
So,
up. I'm
push me.
using the app called Speak. And this is not an ad, but I've had Duolingo before, and I can see the difference with this versus Duolingo like instantly. Because Duolingo is kind of like,
I done had it for like
oh yeah, you gotta
almost a
lock
year.
in. You gotta lock in, dog. But it's like with Speak, I'm actually speaking the Spanish, and they're hearing me speak. Like so, it's with Duolingo, a word will pop up like hola means hello or hi, and I'm just seeing what it is and I'm matching it. Versus here, it's like okay, say hi in Spanish, and I gotta say it, and they gonna tell me if that's right or that's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm actually saying I'm having conversations with like back and forth. So
That's kind of what Rosetta Stone is. It's like it'll say the words to you and talk to you, but then it'll make you say it. And then if you don't pronounce it right, like you got to pronounce it right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And so it really focuses on stuff. And I think that's why I stopped because I got on one word I couldn't say it. I said, you know what?
hey, bro,
What we not finna do?
look, sweater in Spanish is sweater, but the way you say it, it's like sweat. It's like sweater. And I'm just saying sweater. Like I'm real black with it, like sweater, and they're like that ain't it.
That ain't it, son.
you gotta hit that TAR. They gotta hear. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm having fun with it, bro. But that's like one of my big goals. I wanna dial in on the Spanish, and I wanna like continually like hitting my fitness goals. Like my mom sent me a picture, and this is how. And everybody, you know how it go. When it comes with weight, you don't know how much weight you've gained or lost because you see yourself every day.
Yep.
You're not thinking about it. My mom sent me a picture, and I was like, when was this? I was like, was this last year? Because I saw it. It was like my niece was like a little baby. And I was like, I look so big in that picture. And she was like, yeah, well, you've been on it. You lost weight. And I was just like, even though I was working out back then, it didn't compute. And my weight always been like up and down, but I seen a drastic difference in that picture versus like today. And I was just like, oh yeah, okay. So I'm doing something right. That was a year ago. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to like lock in and really go. So those my two big things for this year.
What about you, C Wiz?
So one thing with the fitness is being more consistent with cardio, because I go to the gym and then cardio, I'm like, man, I don't even feel like doing it, especially when it's cold outside, because I usually like to do stuff outside. So that's one thing. The other thing is just financial stability. That's every year, man. Just, you know, I don't plan to work forever. So
Right.
Yeah.
continue to try to, you know,
Right.
stabilize the finances.
Well, I tell you with the cardio, what I do that has proven to, you know, and I've been doing it probably now for probably about a decade, if not more. I make sure I do cardio first.
Yeah.
'Cause if I don't do cardio first, I ain't gonna do anything. So, and even if I don't even work out, if I do cardio, I still feel like I done did a great workout.
yeah.
And so that's why I make sure I do 20-minute cardio now. That's me, period. Point
What
blank.
kind of cardio?
I mostly do the treadmill, but sometimes I do 10 on the treadmill, 10 on the bike, or I might do 10 on the elliptical, 10 on the treadmill. So I switch it up sometimes, but most of the times I'm at least doing, I'm a runner, so I love to run.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do I try to do treadmill, but as long as you just do like about, I say at least 15 to 20 minutes,
Yeah.
you'll see a big change in it. So,
One thing a guy told me too, if you're not somebody that like running, he was like, man, treadmill, incline anywhere between like 5 and 7 on the incline, and speed anywhere between 3 and 5.
Yep.
And it was like, if you can do that, you still get the same effect of like somebody running like not full speed, but
a
like
jog
somebody
or-
a heavy jog. You'll get the same thing, and you getting like more of a workout too, because you're going uphill the entire time.
So you said incline 5 to 7, speed
anywhere
3
between
to
5 to 7, and then speed anywhere between 3 and 5. And you'll still get the effect. You'll get your heart rate well over 100.
And
Which
then
is, you know-
if you want to see something that help you even more in conjunction with that, get a weighted vest. So that's what I got a weighted vest probably like a couple of months ago, and so I incorporated that into my cardio.
Okay.
And it gives a difference, and it makes you feel like you're doing even more.
Yeah.
So I like it. So I would say get that. And there's some other things that you could do as well, like. Sometimes I got sauna suits as well. So sometimes I incorporate that into my workout to where I wear a sauna suit the entire time under like a jogging suit.
Gotcha.
Just so I can get that extra sweat and things of that nature. So it's a few different ways that I try to do, because I ain't in there 2 hours no more like I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I have to I'm going to give you a good hour at the most. So I got to make sure that every moment counts. So I just picked up some of those little things along the way.
Yeah.
So.
One more thing though, because you be on the weights, dog. If you do, let's just say you working on arms and chest. If you got 3 sets of chest and 3 sets of arms of whatever the exercise, just do them with like 30-second breaks. So like you're doing 6 rotations of workouts. So instead of like, most people, I'm gonna do a bench press. I'm gonna do my 3 sets of my bench press, take a break, then I'm gonna go and do triceps, then take a break, then go and do a leg press machine. Instead of doing it like that, just do a rotation of all of them. So like do
A circuit.
Yeah, a circuit. So like I'm doing 1 set of bench press, then leave that and immediately go right to the leg press. Do that, leave that, and immediately go to like doing like a lat pull, leave that, and then go and do something else, and then take your break after that rotation of them 4, and then go and start over and do it again. Because that way now you're not like lagging in the gym. So you making a workout that would normally take you 45 minutes, you get it done in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And you doing everything, but and now you done. In 15 minutes, you out the gym, but you'll look at your arm and your whatever, I don't know if you got an Apple Watch, but
Yeah.
you look at your heart rate at like 115, 120. It's just like you doing your cardio, but you going through everything faster. You taking shorter breaks, and like you really like getting your heart rate up.
Yeah.
Because like, you know how it is. We be in the gym, bro. We be lax too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got to go and go through it. It's like that
I
workout.
don't be lax though. I be trying to get in and get out.
Not like how Ace would do at the toes. But yeah. Do a little what they call it, circuit? You said
Circuit.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good. That's good, man.
All right, man. Well, look, we appreciate y'all. We made this one. We want to do something different this time. But yeah, make sure y'all send y'all voicemails in 404-939-6477. Make sure you join Patreon, our Patreon family, which we're about to go into a Patreon episode right now as well. Go to patreon.com/blackmanthink. Join that and get bonus content from us. And we got bonus content going back a couple of years now. So y'all go in there and get all of that content. And look, we hope y'all have a happy new year. This is the first part of the year.
Yeah.
It's the first part of the year. So we hope y'all have a happy new year. You enjoyed the holidays with your family and you hitting them goals because we're trying to hit our goals as well. So without further ado, Black Man Think Podcast, where we elevate our black men because black men be out here thinking. We'll see y'all next week.
The Black Men Think Podcast.